My name is Asfa Mukria. My professional background is in business administration and project management. I'm working for Vita as a country director. My journey to this position is I have served Vita for the last 13 solid years, and my contribution to this organization is have a great achievement as well, and I faced some challenges all these years. I'm so happy to work and contribute in the future as much as possible.
Donoi nus ogelidappe nus ufaysidesse kaloyidesse qasseka nus diidi nus gidissidi giya kessidi bayzidi bandayssa zimmidi hayssa qasa laytha akkabaabezani hara dereti zaalappe maanaw dhayidi ekkanaw dhayidi gida asassi akkafaafalidi gishidi gaththidi giyas gaththidi gida nus hessafe donoy yidappe guye baggani ufaysi nu biitta gelides.
Vita was very small. Small in a sense in terms of resource, logistics, human resource, finance resource as well. But later on it was growing up. And at the end we have developed varieties of approaches, different approaches, working modalities, and innovative kind of ideas in area of agriculture, in area of climate, and the livelihood program. So in those thematic area, such kind of applicable approach has been a driving force for the organization to improve its working modalities, to improve its way of working, to improve its mandate, to show how we can implement and integrate our activities in general.
ከዚህ በፊት ካለው ቤተሰብ ጋርም ለኔም ደስታ የሆነኝ ነገር ከዚህ በፊት ኑሮ በጣም ሲያስቸግረኝ ነበረ። አሁን ግን ድንቹን አመርተን በፈለገነው ሰዓት ገበያ ወስደን ፍላጎትን ያህል እያገኘን ለልጆቻችንም ልብስም ሆነ በየትኛው አቅጣጫ እኛ ፍላጎት ያዘዘነው ነገር በፍላጎት ያህል ከገበያም እናገኛለን። ምግብ ዋስትናውን ሁሉን ተቆጣጥረን ነው ያለነው። ምንም አይነት ችግር የለም፣ በደስታ ነው ያለነው።
My name is Salomon Kabbada. I have been working with Vita for the past 17 years. I am a Deputy Country Director responsible for managing the overall programs in Ethiopia. Specific to this project, I am in charge in managing the project, the program in the two regions for the past 8+ years. The project is being implemented in two regions in Ethiopia, namely Southern Nation Nationality Regional States and Amara National Regional State. And at both regions in total we are addressing about 6 waradas, 3 in each. And most of the target communities in the two regions lives in the highland areas and practice mixed agriculture, both livestock and crop. The people are still poor because of the subsistence agriculture and land degradation. Farmers in the two regions produce various commodities like barley, maize, wheat, and potato, among which potato is the main important crop for stable and income generation.
Hay habitan bita dirjite yidappa baggan simmidi daro miishshati laamettanas danda'ides. Hay daro miishshata nuni laamettidi tokkizayssa, goyizayssa, ooththizayssa demmo daro kase metotancha kase gididi uttidayti he metuwa nu bollafa xoossi shaarin shaarettidi daro miishshata laamettidi kase nu qantsas maanas giigonta nu nayta dichchanaska giigonta nu beetesebeska giigonta nu safaraska nuus gooroska nuus giigontayssa ha'i nuus ubba miishsha bita dirjitey nuus buddenna giza dono yeddidi daro miishshata nuna bita dirjitey mangiste gibrinna baggara daggafidaafa simmidi daggafettidi ha miishsha wuri asi ooththontayssa naytas qantsas gidontayta nayta lo'o quma muzidi lo'o mayo mayzidi lo'o timirte tamarsidi nu wes qasse nuni lo'o gita miishshi maadettidi.
The factors that motivated me to stay in this organization is really the vision of the organization itself, the mission, the strategy, the modality the organization has developed, and the support from partners and the support from my headquarters as well, and the team I built so far, and have a team spirit working together, bringing resources all together. The value, the accountability to the community and to the government, as well as the participation of staff, community, government, all stakeholders together. So I tried to establish such kind of initiatives. So because of that, the motivation has been created from my heart, and that has made to continue to work in this organization.
Main intervention of the project is focusing on potato, because potato is highly regarded as a potential crop in terms of improving food security and livelihood of the community, of the target community. Almost all farmers in the two operation areas are engaged in potato production, but under difficult conditions.
እርሻው በእርግጥ ይሄ እርሻ ያው እርሻ ነው። ሌላ ለውጥም የተሰጠን ያው እርሻ ነው። እርሻ በወቅቱ ላይ ተቆጣጥረን አናርስም ነበረ። ሁለተኛ ያው ግብዓት አንጠቀምም ነበር። በሶስተኛ ስልጠናውን ሙያውን አንወስድም ነበረ። ረሃብ ችግር ሳንቲም እንደልባችን ከኪሳችን አውጥተን አንጠቀምም ነበር። በዚያ ብዙ ችግር ነበር። ልጆቻችንም በወቅቱ ልጆችንም ለማስተማርም ሆነ ለመመገብ ይሳነኝ ነበር። እዚያ መሀል ላይ ደግሞ ጥቅምት መስከረም ላይ ድንች የለም ነበረ። እንዲህ ብዙ የሚያዝናናን የለም ነበረ። እሱ መስከረም ላይ ጥቅምት ላይ ያቋርጠኝ ነበረ። እኔ እንኳን ጠንካራ እንኳን ደካማ ጠንካራ የተባልኩት ገበሬ በጣም ያስቸግረኝ መስከረም ላይ ጥቅምት ላይ በጣም አስቸግሮ ለአደጋ ይጋለጥ ነበር።
The majority of the farmers are not following proper agronomic practices due to limited skill and technologies. Less than 10% of the farmers are using improved seed. Most of them are using their own local varieties. And there is also limited post-harvest technologies that leads to huge crop loss, and there is also prevalence of disease and pest in the area, and there is no also quality seed inspection system in the area. So due to this, farmers are able to produce only 8 tons per hectare. So farmers in the 2 operation areas are usually experiencing food gap period that lasts from 2 to 4 months in a year, while they have potential crop at their hands. Therefore, the intervention will have huge contribution in terms of filling this gap and helping farmers to improve food potato production and productivity, thereby improving their livelihood and food security.
Hai nus kansan manas ubamisha nus nut akamettanas nus nunaitas nus gidon taisa nus gidisidi Australia mangistei gitamisha nus otsin han kansan manas nus gidennashin arbanche gakkana keetsidi bonke woradan keetsidi zure woradan hedduson oyduson keetsidi haysanka lo keetsa keetsidi lo motore shammidi lo para shammidi lo misha otsidi naita bidi iske tammanne naitara tanara tamman hedzuko ta betesebe tamman hedzu naitara tanara astanagadada tamman issi naita ubba nam'u nayti attishin inkoyta wuri tamareso tammunso tamman nam'unso tamare ongidaita tamarsada.
We have been working with the community, with these 2 communities since 2005. But specifically in southern national regional states, we have been working on with potato farmers since 2010 and later took the experience and practices to the Amara region and initiated the program in 2014. Therefore, specific to potato program, we have been working with the 2 communities for the past 12 plus years.
The ability of leader will bring better leadership. The ability of leader means that leader has to be strategic thinker. And it is all about developing a strategy. It's all about considering bottom up and accepting decentralized kind of functions in the organization. A leader must lead, must have also a kind of modalities in the organization, working modalities. And a leader should create a working environment.
እኔ እንደምታዩት ድሮ የነበርንበት ያው ከሳር ቤት ነበር። ከሱ ተነስቼ መጀመሪያ የመኖሪያ ቤት ሰራሁኝ። ከዚያ በኋላ ከብቶችን በሳር ቤት ነበሩ። ለእነሱም ሰማያ ቆርቆሮ ሰርቼ ከብቶችንም በደንብ በጥዳት ይዤ እገኛለሁ። የድንች ማቆልቆያም ድሮ ያው እየተበላሸ የነበረውን ድንች ወደ ጥቅም ላይ አድርገን ማቆልቆያ ሰርቼ ወደ 50-60 ኩንታል የሚይዝ ሰርቼ እገኛለሁ። እንደምታዩት ይሄ በአካል የሚታዩት ነው። ልጆችንም ያው አደረኩኝ። እንግዲህ ፎቶአቸው ሁሉም ይገኛል። ቤቱ እንደምታዩት ይሄ
By implementing this program, we are aspiring to achieve the following outcomes. The first one is we would like to see sustainable access to locally produced improved seed and improve food security through increased production and productivity of potato. We would like to increase the potato yield from 8 ton to 30 ton per hectare. Improve linkage between private-public partnership is also another outcome which we are going to achieve under this program. The improved national leveling environment, supporting sustainable access to improved seed for smallholder farmers. These are all the outcomes which we are expecting from the program.
zerethaa nuus immida iriijeen tokkidi maadettana mala tamarsida qasse donoy dolidi kezishin xaliyankka go'ettana mala immida dono keeththaa nuus donoza qas tokkidayssa qolanaas karen keexxida aajjaa gizayssa nuus zerana malakka gadiyan aali zeridi izan xaqqamettana mala immida.
Hay nu dona oothishin nuus meto gididay donoza efanawu kesanawu ogeekka meto nu asse efidi issippe shiiqidi sabaasabettidi woththishin ehikko shamuwa ogee nuus meto madabaraykka meto xaleekka hara caanawu meto xalezi meto gidi siyawara donoza nu guyeppe xiqqinttonta mala izi issino waagee bochchiyaakko nuus xiqqime oottos kanto gidees goshsha zarumazi nuus meto gidees izi nuna goddayees hay nu asse ogey baa donoza oothishin.
My advice for these young professionals are they need to accept any kind of feedback from others, raise questions, try to learn from others. And the sector, the civil society sector is kind of an integrated kind of a sector which different organizations are working in different in hardware part as well as software kind of engagement. So I advise them to think in different way, to see things in different way, learn from others, share ideas, and excel, grow their thinking, and involve, try to work and approach different organizations also. So this could be a good lesson, I would say, for young professionals to learn from the others and make ready themselves to face challenges as well.
ችግራችን የድርቅ ብዛት፣ አየር በመዛባት፣ ሁለተኛ ያው ማዳበሪያ በእውከቱ ፈጠረት ምክንያት በወቅቱ ባለመገኘቱ ነው። ሶስተኛ ተባይ በመፈጠሩ ይሄ ችግር አለብን።
In order to tackle the challenge of the potato farmers are facing, the program has been intervening along the potato value chain. So we are focusing on capacity building to farmers and technical experts who are supporting the farmers, and on proper agronomic practices, linking farmers with research centers for access to foundation or basic seed and technical backstopping, and infrastructure supports for post-harvest handling like storage facilities, greenhouses for seed multiplication in the early generation seed multiplication in the greenhouses.
A person, Getachew Demallash, who is a beneficiary in Amhara region, South Gondar zone, has a success story, I would say, because the big problem in this area is access to clean seed. So access to clean seed, we directly work with the Ethiopian Research Institute in Holeta. We were also working with this research institute in Amhara region, and in order to solve clean seed supply, particularly mini tubers, so we supported the research institute in order to produce mini tubers for distribution of farmers. In this regard, I think the farmers have established the cooperative, farmers cooperative, their own farmers cooperative, and through the cooperative, they were able to access mini tuber seed from the research institute. And in order to depend doing by themselves, we introduced why not the farmers multiply on their farmland. This should be a lesson for farmers to scale up and access clean seed from their neighborhoods. So with this new idea, we constructed a screen house for seed multiplication in their locations, and finally they were able to produce large quantity from mini tubers. They purchased from actually as a Vita we support them, and we purchased the seeds mini tuber to farmers, and from our own resource which is supported by AOP, constructed a screen house, and there are technical as well as financial support to farmers, and then a huge quantity and amount of seed were produced, and they were able to utilize the seed and sell to others. Among the members, Getachew Damalash become my success beneficiary, I'll consider him, because there are 3 model farmers came out from these cooperative members. One of the member is this person, and he with a very little support he has constructed his own screen house and able to produce clean potato seed, and able also to get a large number of quantities, and it has a great impact for his life. And also he is able to sell to the other farmers with better price, and also the remaining he reserved for the next season for planting, and also he used for consumption some part of the seed which is not be planted, and used for house consumptions. So when I see his life, in fact I visited that area, and when I see his life and the story he has before this intervention and the story he has after the intervention is completely different. He is now is not dependent to access clean seed. He is self-sufficient. He's supporting his family, he's managing his family, his children, whatever, and economically better, and socially as well. He has got an acceptance. So this man is, for me, is my good beneficiary to have a story always in my mind.
Tama benam ikusheshin donoyin tami kushe lametri tsosa galatri donora lametri tami kushe gidiru tama benam ikusheshin tami kushe lametri.
We have been implementing and plan to implement the following key activities: organize, train farmers cooperatives at both operational regions, improving farmers' knowledge and skill on proper agronomic practice through various capacity building trainings and technical support, improving seed access through supporting farmers to engage on early generation seed multiplication system. That means we are organizing, strengthening the existing seed multiplier cooperative and enhance their capacity, supporting them to engage in early generation seed multiplication in the screen house. supporting smallholder to get access to improved seed through the universal seed access. Most smallholder farmers do have only fragmented land below half hectare, so they are poor and they can't afford to buy improved seed. So we are providing improved seed to these farmers using our universal access program. Creating market linkage is the other key activities which we are implementing in order to achieve the intended objective of the project. And food diversification and nutrition is also another activity, and supporting the seed quality declare system is also key in order to have support farmers to produce quality potato seed, and strengthen potato coalition in Ethiopia, in which science, business and development works in partnership to potato promote potato.
Yana pesinse nudusai gipagishini latamanne ichachu kushe gidandesi. Haydonoy buddenna nubi tayidi adhidappe goy baggani nudusai xeetu kushe gidandesi.
ከፕሮጀክቱ በፊት እኔ ከ10 የኔ ህይወት ከ10 ብሰጠው 4 ነው። ፕሮጀክቱ በኋላ
EOP's contribution to the success of the program is immense or massive. We have continuous financial support from EOP for the past 8+ years that helped us the smooth implementation of the project. Our expertise got an international exposure, visit to various African countries at which the regional EOP food security program is being implemented.
አንተ ያያችሁ በጣም ደስታለሁ። ደስታዬ ለኔ ብቻ ሳይሆን ለቤተሰቦችም ጭምር ነው፣ ለአካባቢም ጭምር ነው። እንዳም እኔ ከዚህ በፊት እኮ ገንዘብ በእጄ ይዤም እኔ አላውቅም፣ ግን አሁን ልጆቼ ራሱ በየኪሳቸው ገንዘብ ይዛቸው በኪሳቸው ገንዘብ ይዞ ነው የሚዞሩት ትምህርት ቤት የሚሄዱት። ነገር ግን አካባቢው እንደዛ ለምግብ ዋስትናም ሆነ የተኛው እንዳም በደሃ የሚባል ሰው አሁን አካባቢያችን ላይ የለም። ገንዘብ በእጃቸው ያላዘ ሰው የለም። በጣም ይደሰታሉ። ምግብ ዋስትናውን በጣም ተቆጣጠረዋሉ። በጣም ነው የምንደሰተው። ነገር ግን ይሄ ቪታ ይሄንን ድንች ካመጣ በኋላ እኛ ተቀይረናል። ይሄ ደግሞ እኛ ወሬ ስንሰማ ከአውስትራሊያ አገር ነው የመጣው የሚባል ወሬ ሰማን። እኛ ብንችል ራሱ የኛ ድንቻችን ወደ አውስትራሊያ ድረስ ራሱ መኪና በውስጥ ስንክ ነበር። ነገር ግን ምንም ማድረግ ስለማንችል ለአውስትራሊያ ህዝብ እዛ ያለው ህብረተሰብ እኛ ምንልከው ለምስጋና ብቻ ነው። ምስጋና ብቻ ለነሱ እኛ ምስጋና ብቻ ሰተን ነው ምንተው። በጣም thank you ነው ምንለው።
Donors are our backbones, because without donor that we cannot go single step. And this country is underdeveloped country, and there are a number of NGOs in this country, could be 1,000, including civil society organization, I mean local ones and international ones. Most of them, I would say, 90% are dependent on donor funding. So the donors resource very relevant. It is a backbone for the community as well as to the government too, especially for Vita. The donors fund we utilize for livelihood improvement of the community has been, made a great achievement and an impact in the life of the poor people to improve their life. So I really really would say donors to continue their support and their generous support to the country. And I tell them to monitor, the control what is going on the ground.
Issa donoza yeddidi nu deretetsaa nu kawotetsaa nuna nu qabaliyaa laammida asataa Xoossa sunthara Xoossa garsara ista galatoos ista anjoos.
Austraaliyaa mangistey haysa nus gita miishshi ooththidi nuna laammida gishi Xoossafa garsan tani galatays.
We have good experience and best lessons from the project which can be scaled up to additional areas. We have been operating only in 2 zones of the 2 regions and still there are additional areas which needs the program support. So if we get additional resources, we would like to scale up our best lesson and practices into these new areas, focusing on interventions like creating sustainable access to improved seed, enhancing the capacity of seed growers to engage in early generation seed multiplication, and we would like to also improve institutional capacity of primary cooperatives and unions. We would like also continue our work in market linkage, and we would like also improve our program quality and learning.
ይህን ድርጅት እኔ ለአውስትራሊያ እሱን መንግስት በእውነቱ አቅም ቢኖረኝ ጭኔ ይዤው ማለት ሆኖ ነው እንጂ እኔ ጥራለሁ ነው እኔ አንድ የሆነ ነገር ቢታዘዝልኝ አየር ቢታዘዝልኝ በአየር ጭኔ የአንድ አመት ሰብሬን ለዚህ ድርጅት እኛ ምን በላው ምን ቀምሰውን እንዲቀምሱልን ይሄን ጣፋጭ ነገር እንዲቀምስልኝ እኔ ፈቅዳለሁ። አውስትራሊያ ህዝብና መንግስት
Danoyin laamettiros kallidos gaba nu derefe yeddiros nuko yetsafe yeddiros hayssa yeddira asira Awustaareelan diya asira Xoossi anjo istas kumo paccoho nuka laamettiros sante ekkiros keexxiros dicciros dariros donora shiishshidi nu laamettiros Xoossi istas anjo paccoho istas.
My message to the Australian people, especially in relation to action on poverty support, the Australian people are the taxpayers. It is their contribution, and our community as well as the Australian community has a linkage, already established linkage. At the government level also has a linkage and a good diplomatic relationship with Ethiopia and Australia. Having such kind of relationship, we are so much glad, and we sincerely thank to Australian people for their support and for their generosity, and I ask them also to continue until they see, and we also review, understand the improvement in actual terms and the impact on the livelihood of the community is a satisfaction for the Australian people. So I ask them to continue their support.
Volca